Hi, my name is Darren Bartlett, and I love discussing African affairs. Now, yesterday was a historical moment when Rwanda and DRC went and penned a peace deal in Washington. So it has been coming for a long time. I mean, there's talks have been around, but I saw them more escalated and pushed by the United States to say that these two have to meet and agree and return peace in the eastern part of Congo. But I'm going to drive you back a little bit, sometime back when USA said, or they released news and said that Felix Tshisekedi had approached USA with a proposal of access to minerals so that they, for exchange, say, of military training, surveillance, and help them bring peace to the eastern part of Congo. And at first I thought maybe it will not happen. But I mean, knowing Felix Tshisekedi for the time he has been in office, the 2 times he's been in office, um, I kind of would say that was bound to happen, like it was going to happen. If the moment that news came out that these two have engaged in a conversation with that proposal in mind, the likelihood of that happening was high. I mean, Rwanda was getting sanctioned for destabilizing DRC in the eastern part of Congo because allegedly they support the M23. They are behind them. They have whatever they call evidence that, you see, the Rwandan army is actually infused in the M23, providing M23 with surveillance and also technology for them to be able to make advances in DRC. Now that they say he's going to stop. And in fact, in that deal, they say that there must be a disarmament, a disengagement, but also the integration of the armed forces, which are, in DRC. Now, here's the thing. There is a winner and a loser in this. But I'm going to focus on Congo for a moment because this conversation has to continue. Let's first see what Trump says about this deal.
We're getting for the United States a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo as part of it. They're so honored to be here. They never thought they'd be coming to. Look, this is a very tough part of the world. They never thought, they were just telling me, they never thought they'd ever be coming to the White House, and they're so honored. And so we're going to give them a great big reception. But that's after many years of fighting.
Now, honestly, I think the DRC has lost in this agreement, in this deal. Like DRC is a loser. I don't see a difference between Belgium and USA. The things that the Belgian did to Congo, take away the minerals, the rubber, the gold, just mention any mineral the Belgians took away from DRC, and you will not, and it cannot even be understood in this generation. The people then can understand the hard work, the labor they went through to mine these minerals, cut down trees to just produce rubber and take it to Belgium. They lost their lives and limbs. Now, I think that the difference between USA today and Belgium is that it's a modern way of doing it. I give you technology, which you may never know. Maybe it's the latest one, or maybe a little bit not outdated, but yeah, it can work. Help you bring security. I mean, in the eastern part of Congo, but your people are going to go back to the mines, in my view, because is it going to take away the children, the child labor that we see in the mines, the women we see in the mines, the men we see in the mines, and what is going to be their return from them working so hard in the mines to the people of Congo? Yet, United States actually has access to the majority of the minerals in Congo. According to the words of Trump, I mean, it's not my thought. This is Trump saying what he has said. So I am seeing Cobalt go. Most of our smartphones and gadgets, 70% of it comes from Congo. It will go to United States, where electrical cars are made, or electric cars are made. Gadgets are produced every now and then. With these tariffs on Chinese products, cutting out China from manufacturing products for United States, the iPhones, and so much that is being done. I mean, the electric cars. If these are going to be now made in USA and they're promoting their local products, they need to manufacture them within USA. And where are they going to get the minerals? Congo. For what? For security. You see, Congo has so many foreign forces in that country. India, Pakistan, Uganda is in there. You have Angola in there. You've had recently the South African defense forces that have been there. There's just too much that is in that country. Even the UN peace mission is there. Actually, the African Union security forces have been there. Are you saying that United States couldn't have sat, or DRC sat with the African Union, or maybe also the African Union could have let them down? And the only way to bring peace to Congo is by engaging USA. I think it's a loss, in my view, that the person of Congo, the Congolese native, may not benefit from this deal. We don't know the full details of this deal, but I wish that this minerals agreement is put out to the public and said, this is what USA is taking. Maybe the Congolese person will understand what they have to lose and what they have to gain. It's a win. You'll get security. Guaranteed, you will get the security. USA will make that happen. But your wealth, your generational wealth, is gone. Congo, for me, will remain the richest country in terms of minerals in the world, but will have the biggest the population of poor people. You'll have the most poor people in the whole world. That's what's going to happen. The irony of having a rich grandfather. Your father is rich. You have so much land in your names. But when you're poor, you have nothing to show. Because everyone who comes takes away from you. I don't know what you think about the situation in Congo, but you can let me know here on my page in my comments.